With thousands of students back on campus and an upcoming Badger football game, the University of Wisconsin Police Force certainly has its hands full.
But some female officers took time out of their busy schedules to encourage other women to become officers. Our Keely Arthur shares why they're trying to recruit a more diverse force. Keely?
The UW current and former chiefs are both women, so UWPD certainly recognizes women in law enforcement, but they want to do more. They held an event tonight open to any woman interested in becoming an officer, believing more females on the job will not only create a more diverse force, but a better one too.
Had awesome benefits.
UWPD is trying to expand what you might think of when you imagine a typical officer.
I really encourage anyone who's thinking about law enforcement.
On Wednesday, they held a women's conversation and coffee, talking to women like Nicole Schmidtgen, who are interested in policing.
It's predominantly been a male-dominated field, and I think women have a huge role in it, and knowing that they can provide services for people too.
Comparatively speaking, UWPD has a lot more female officers than most departments, 26% compared to the national average of 12%.
Well, there have been great strides. Certainly when I started many years ago, there weren't nearly as many women in this profession.
But Chief KRISTIN Roman thinks UWPD can and should have even more.
I think that in any collection, in any organization, the more diverse we are, the better service that we can provide. I think we are always striving to be representative of the communities that we serve.
That's going to be what tour you're in. Roman hopes events like these and high-ranking female officers in her own department
serve as role models and examples of what is possible.
Showing women that they can not only be police officers, but thrive.
Women may be seen as like a weaker partner, I guess you could say, but women are just as strong as men, and it's whatever you put your mind to.
Now, this was the first event of its kind at the University Police Department. Organizers say they plan to have similar events targeting other groups of people. Eric?
Keely Arthur in studio. Keely, thank you.